I have not decided on something to talk about.
Happy Saturday, my love bugs. This I started on Thursday and still have not completed. So hopefully I'll have this done in a few minutes. But let's see what Rev has to talk about. I wonder what we are gathered here today for. I wonder what it could possibly be for. I can't even imagine what's going on in that little tiny pea brain of his. I also got Shanny and Rev's video from yesterday, and I still have the drag one to go over. So we have a long day, loves.
And I really have not looked at the headlines or anything, so I don't know. I don't have a subject to talk about.
Exactly, because the only reason you're here with that stupid grin on your face is because you want money. You're asking for more fucking money.
Oh well. I could talk about Coral Island, because I've been watching Shanny play Coral Island, and sexy characters and stuff, they draw them sexy. They really focused on the men, but there's not too many like, wow, oh wow, women, unfortunately, for the guys. But it's mostly...
Oh, poor Revy. You don't get to look at any sexy fake anime characters on a game? Doesn't that trigger your hentai porn addiction? Poor baby.
Women that play those games, so that makes a lot of sense. No, the main reason I'm making the video right now is I need gas money. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, what a shocker. A shocker. Oh, you're going to be honest this time? You're going to be honest this time and not say it was for that dry mouth syndrome? You need gas money? Shocking. Gas for what car? You can't afford a legal car. You can't afford insurance every month. Whose car are you driving? Uncle Tommy's? Pathetic. Hey, Rev, how does it feel to know that I'm a mom? I'm a mother. I'm a single mother, and I'm a woman. And I've accomplished more in 1 week than you have in 3 years.
I need gas money. Hey, what's up, Stacy? I just messaged somebody in here about that. I need gas money. So if anybody could help me with that, I appreciate you. I do have job applications out, and I'm waiting for interviews. And everywhere I go, literally, I'm like, could you hire me? Could you hire me? Could you hire me? They're all like, no, we're not hiring right now.
You know how I know that that's utter bullshit is that 99% of jobs want you to fill out an application online, send it in, and then they will get back to you when they receive it. The days of walking in places, will you hire me, no longer exists really anywhere. So I don't believe that you do that at all. There's not enough places around you, like little small mom at Burger King or Walmart or wherever. You have to go online to fill that application out. You haven't been doing that because you're too busy sitting around playing video games and grifting.
Oh, there's so many jobs out there. Yeah, scam jobs, scam stuff that you put your phone number into, and then they spam you constantly with stuff to relieve your debt. What the hell is that? I sign up for something to get job offers, and it's debt relief. Just siphon some gas from neighbors. Yeah, there are people that do that. For sure. I'm sure that's been done to my car a few times. Not the one I have now, but when I had money. I'm sure that was done. When I had money, I don't care. Yeah, go ahead, siphon a little if you need it. Now I know. What do you wear when you ask for a job? I wear my normal clothes, and I look like I look. I don't.
You go in dressed as yourself, unbathed, I'm sure, and smelling like God only knows, Satan's asshole probably, and you think that anyone's going to take you seriously? You already have the odds stacked fast food restaurant you couldn't keep because they couldn't stand the smell of you. You have to actually put yourself forward, put like your best foot forward to go into interviews, Rev. That's probably why you don't get hired anywhere. No one wants to hire anyone that looks like you or smells like you. Okay? Write that down. Smell good, dress like you want to impress someone. Might help you out a little bit.
Look weird or nothing. I look like some normal, just like fucking metal dude.
Oh yeah, that's totally what you look like. Some metal dude.
Get in live.me, bro. Also, much love. Thank you for that, roids. Christ-pilled zealots. Oh yeah, people really did that before Ring cameras. Yeah, the Ring camera will get you. It will. Looking healthy? Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying to... I got a routine that I'm doing. That's last couple of nights I haven't been. But I have a routine. I have a routine that I'm doing, and it's definitely going to work. I just have to stick at it.
Stick to it, you mean. Stick to it.
You could use a few bucks, too. God bless you guys.
Of us that have some pride and dignity, we actually have to go out and earn those couple extra bucks instead of what you do. And take other people's hard-earned money and think that it belongs to you. Sadly, it doesn't. And I think that you're starting to learn that. Your little guardian angels are starting to dwindle, huh?
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a cool name, man. That's pretty great. Yeah, oh yeah. And I hear Shanny moaning in pain. If you could pray for Shanny's hips, specifically. Her hips are just, like, feeling like they're falling apart.
Oh, her hips feel like they're falling apart. But you just made a vile video talking about all of the crazy sex you guys had and how all the crazy things you did to her. We're going to talk about that. Remember, everyone, her hips are killing her. She's in so much pain. I hope to God, I hope she's run out of gabapentin. And I hope she's struggling right now. In fact, that's probably what he's e-begging for. Delta 8 money, because she's got no more medication. Allegedly.
So, yeah. I work as a cashier at Beggar for a popular store. It's better to ask for a hiring manager when it comes to the store. Yeah, but they're they're saying literally they're not hiring. Like, they're just not. I'll pray for her hips. Thank you very much, Roids, for Christ-pilled zealots. Appreciate that. Yeah, so Coral Island is cool. If you're into farming games, you should get that. Oh, you could send a few bucks? Oh, thank you. I know your name, but... Nope. That girl with the cute kids, thank you. Thank you very much, love you.
Oh, another kind-hearted person who doesn't see through your bullshit. How sad. How sad. What a sad, sad world we live in.
Maybe her hips are hurting from the work you put the other day. No, well, Matt, you would probably partly correct.
Oh, no, Matt's not partly correct. He's 100% correct. Because what you said you did to her the other day was so disgusting for the rest of us to have to even listen to. I mean, it was all lies, because we all know that, we all know what you're working with, okay, baby carrot? So, what you said was disgusting and vile and completely unchristian, and especially when this woman is not under the rules of God in marriage. You are not married to this woman. That is not your wife. So you did all those wild things. You even did anal, right? Even got it from the backside, right? And you call yourself a Christian? I didn't know that Christians slept around with women that they weren't married to. I thought the whole Christian thing, to my knowledge, was that you get married, you wait. I mean, people wait to have sex until they get married. You guys are not legally married and have no reason not to be. You could have done it 1,000 times by now. You're not legally married, you're living in sin, and you're talking about all the disgusting things you did to her sexually in the video that I'm now I'm really pissed off about. And yikes, Rev, you're so, oh my God, what is wrong with you? You just are a huge hypocrite. You are such a hypocrite. Thank you for giving me a great idea. Thank you. You will see shortly.
Okay, but I think mostly it is osteo that's acting up. But you're right. That could be part of it. Hip pain can be related to back pain, definitely, Stacy, yeah.
Back pain, hip pain, leg pain, foot pain, ankle pain can all be due to obesity.
Yeah, she's got a nice, somebody, I can't remember who sent it, somebody wonderful, sent a beautiful heating pad that she has. So she's on that right now. So, we'll try to make her feel better, guys.
This is just my opinion, but Shanny usually comes on and you can tell she's high as hell. She'll say, I just took my medication and da-da-da-da-da. I guarantee you that this money that he's asking for gas is for something for her drug-wise, because she doesn't have any more medication and it's too early to refill it. If I was a betting woman, that's what I would say is the case. However, I am a drug counselor and have a education in that, and that is an addict behavior that she's displaying. That's my professional opinion. So shout out to the nice person who helped him out with a couple bucks, but realize where it's going and what you're enabling that person to do with it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm here for today, is gas money, and I apologize for that. You know what I mean? I hate doing this. I hate it. Big boobies probably wrecked her life as it did me. Stacy, yeah?
Stacy with the big boobs, I don't think that you weigh 600 pounds like Shanny does. And I think that's what's her problem.
It's a sacrifice, right? I mean, we really like them. Guys love them. Girls too, but guys love them. And you got them. So, I mean, that's Home Depot, Marriott, Target, other grocery always hire for cashier or baggers, but night shift gets more than morning. I'd take night shift. Definitely.
I would take night shift also just to get the hell away from her. But you know goddamn well that if you worked in a grocery store or any of those stores that were just mentioned and worked the night shift, she would be accusing you of flirting with every female that worked there. I honestly believe that if somebody gave Rev the right tools to actually build a decent resume. I mean, we know he doesn't have a lot of job skills or whatever, but he does have knowledge in some things that could be useful for a job, and was able to get him, a decent outfit to wear to interviews. If he cut his hair and shaved his face and looked like a put together person, he would have a much better chance of getting a job, multiple places. But Shannon is never going to be okay with him working if there's other females there, because she's so insecure. And he's a snake and a liar and a cheater and whatever. That's why there's so many problems with him getting employment. If he were to get rid of her, not only would he lose 600 pounds, but I think that the community would definitely help him get, started in the job searching category, because it isn't easy to find a job nowadays, especially when you don't have an education or, past jobs to put on a resume. But it's not impossible. Rev's situation with being left a large inheritance and a home that he made the mistake of selling for $1. I mean, I'm happy that G-Man got to do that and redo the house and all that stuff and make a profit off of it. He worked very hard on that house, in my opinion. I don't know that for a fact, but it looks like he did. And if he were to explain that, this is what happened. I was left a large inheritance. I never had a job before. A, B, and C happened. I had to leave my ex, and I have to start my life over again because I'm at zero now. Is a lot more understandable than what's going on now. But I do think people would help him, at least, even refer him places and say, so-and-so referred me to you. He would get help from the community if he would drop her, in my honest opinion. But we all know that's never going to happen. And I believe it's because he's terrified of her. Terrified. Because he does not love her. I promise. That's not what love looks like.
The mornings, no. Mornings are like, there were people at Burger King getting up at 6, like they had to get up at 4 in the morning God, please, to open the doors and shit and put the machines on and stuff. No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'm sorry, beggars can't be choosy, sir. If you were given a job where you had to get up at 4 a.m. or be there at 4 a.m. to open up the place, you take that fucking job and be grateful that you're getting it. You are in no position to be choosy or picky. You don't have that. You don't get a choice. There's not people banging down your door to get you to work for them. You take what you can get. Fun little Ella story for you. In one of me and my husband's many moves, a bagel shop, and I had to be there at 5 a.m. to start making coffee and put the grill on, and that place would get packed and people were nasty and they were, jobs were calling in and making these huge orders. It was a very busy job. It was you were go and whatever. Was it something I wanted to be doing? No. Was I extremely overqualified education-wise for that position? Yes, I was. But I needed a job. We needed the money. We had a baby. We had a child. We had to take care of. So you do what you have to do. You take whatever you can take. And I'm an educated woman. So if I'm not above getting a job at a bagel shop and having to get up at 4 to be there at 5 to open everything up, then why the fuck do you think you're above it? And I've worked my whole life. I have literally worked my entire life. I started working for my neighbor who was a golden retriever breeder, very well known on Long Island. She's passed away now, but I started working for her and taking care of her dogs for her while she went to dog shows on the weekends at 11 years old. 11. So I've been working since the age of 11. But this motherfucker won't get up at 4 a.m. Too early for him. How dare you? How fucking dare you? He'll never get a job. This will never go anywhere.
Holy crap. Yeah, Stacy understands your pain. She gets it. And then you add osteo and fibromyalgia. It's like, holy crap.
It's like, holy crap. Especially when you add in that, very intense sexual experiences you two had when you were hitting the... oh my God, I can't believe I'm even saying this word. The chocolate starfish. You had no problem then, right? Right? There was no problem then? Oh my God. I just want to attach that video to this one, but I'm not going to. I'm sure that didn't help. She must have been really high on the gabbies when you were doing all those crazy things to her body. Excuse me. Sorry, was that audible? Did you guys hear that? My bad.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. That is not enough, though.
Not enough for what? You said it was for gas, Rev. You live in a very small town. I know exactly where you live and what the area is like. Where do you have to go that's so far that even if someone sent you $5 to $10, that would get you pretty far? Where are you going where you need, $50 in gas money? That's how you know this isn't for gas. But I can't wait to hear the lie that's about to come out of his mouth of what it's really for. If I have no gas in my car, okay, let's say, okay, this has actually happened to me. I have been in a situation, it wasn't even that long ago, and I was so low on gas, and I did not have, I had to order a new card from my bank. I had no cash on me and no card. The only thing I had was my Cashapp in my digital wallet, and I had to text my best friend, could you please send me money for gas? I'm about to run out. I think she sent me 10, and that gave me more than enough to get home and back and all the things I had to do. So what do you really need the money for, Rev? Why don't you start telling the truth? You fucking piece of trash. I can't stand the lies. You think we are dumb. You truly think we are dumb people who don't see right through this shit. Come on. Come on. Like, we're not all as dumb as you. Maybe that's the problem. You don't realize people are smarter than you. You think they're on your level. They're not. They're smarter than you are. We're all smarter than you. You are such a fucking lying snake, grifting piece of shit.
Gas is up $4 a gallon. Gas is $4 a gallon here. Biden's awesome economy. It's all about routine. You get used to getting up early. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is. I'm just not a morning person. And in the morning here, you got frost on your windows and all that bullshit.
Oh, dear Lord, not frost on the windshields in the mornings? Unheard of. I don't blame you. Fuck the mornings. Sleep till 3. Avoid that frost. I lived on Fort Wainwright in Fairbanks, Alaska. And I worked every day. Well, no, not every day, but I had a job. So, let's compare the two. We had to plug our cars in at night. This was before Teslas. We had to, anyone that lives in Alaska or knows, that you have to plug your car in so your engine doesn't freeze overnight. It gets 60 below. The first time I ever stepped foot in Alaska, it was 60 below. And I walked out of the airport not prepared, not dressed for 60 below weather, and it literally took the air out of my lungs. It's like you hit a brick. It is intense, but this poor sweet little angel, just the frost in the morning, oh God, he can't handle it. Just can't handle it, not even for money.
Yeah, it sucks. Never thought I'd be deemed disabled by the government at 40. I'm sorry. No, don't say sorry, that girl with the cute kids. Oh, thank you.
I feel that too.
Anything you can give is cool. Huh?
I feel that too.
Yeah.
Being disabled at 40.
Yeah. It really sucks. It's
Especially when your mind wants to, go places and do stuff.
Yeah.
Your body's like, no.
You want to live.
Yeah, you're fucking trapped in your own body, and it sucks.
You're right, Shannon. You are trapped in your own body. Because when you have 600 pounds on your skeletal system, you are trapped in your body. You can't do normal things. You can't drive a car because you can't fit behind the steering wheel. You can't even walk down the block. That's your choice. You choose not to lose weight. So it has nothing to do with being disabled. It has nothing to do with fibro or any of the other made-up diseases that you don't have. It has to do with the fact that you're ginormous, bitch. Come on. Wake up. Stop playing this, I get it. I totally understand. It's like being trapped in your body. Well, this person, I'm sure, isn't 600 pounds, Shannon. This person isn't 600 pounds. So you really can't compare yourself to her because she can get up and drive her car or walk down the block. You can too, probably. You just choose not to. It's easier to lay around and complain and ask people to give you money than it is to actually put any effort into taking care of your body. Just sit there and complain. We're over it. We don't care.
No. And I'm sorry about that. It's dog shit. Life can be rough, man.
I miss hiking.
She misses hiking.
I've never been really what you say hiking, but I mean, I've been through the woods in PA so much, it's like... Grocery stores hiring baggers for $10 to $13 an hour, and it comes to $10 an hour. Great. You get part of your paycheck later after you're done. 13, okay. 13's better, but 10? I wouldn't work again. No, I'm not working for $10. No, because I did it at Burger King, and I can't even get out of this house. I don't have enough money to get an apartment on that salary.
You would eventually if you stuck with the job and all the other garbage you guys spend every penny on. If you had a brain in your head, which you don't, you would start saving money until you can get maybe moved up to a higher position. You could absolutely get in your own place and get moved on, but you can't take that 600-pound whale with you, and you need to make a decision.
It's all 16-year-old kids working these jobs because they're with their parents or they're with their grandparents. You can't live on these salaries. You can't.
So is that going to be your pathetic excuse for sitting here and e-begging instead of working because you can't live on that salary and all of these kids live with their parents? Well, guarantee you 99% of those kids living with their parents weren't given almost $1 million inheritance in a house.
$10 an hour is more than zero. What the fuck? It doesn't, you don't have enough to get out of the situation that I'm in.
So then you get a second job. Then you get a second job. Rev, you ever think of that? How many people watching this have more than one job or get income from more than one place? It's not rocket science. $20 isn't enough. I need $20 more. What you gave me isn't enough. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shame on you.
It's the, oh, cool. I'm all seriousness. You have to work from the ground up. Consistent income is better than your situation now.
Yeah, whoever wrote that, that's not what he wants to hear, okay? That is not, look at his face. That is not what he wants to hear. And that's the damn truth. You got to start from the ground up and build yourself up. That's right. You have nothing else. You don't have any history, no work history, no experience. You have to start from the bottom like the rest of us had. Unfortunately for you, it's happening in your mid-30s. You're almost 40 years old, and you're starting at the baseline of a 16-year-old. Congratulations. Whoever said that, you're right. But guess what? He doesn't care. He wants your money.
I worked for Burger King. If anybody out there can help me out with $20, I'd appreciate it. Our information is in our description. Peace and Maranatha.
You serious?
Yes, unfortunately, he is serious. So I am now just finishing this on Saturday morning. This video that you are looking at, where he talks about all the stuff with drag, is next. That one is a little bit more serious thing video that I couldn't help myself because it just infuriates me that someone thinks they're above working for $10 an hour when they can't even afford to put gas in their car. $10 is better than $0, but you can't tell these idiots anything because they are entitled. They think that your money belongs to them, and I am not going to let that continue. Anyway, I'm going to now finish this disgusting video where he talks about, I know you all already know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to finish my reaction to it. And then I will try to get the last video up, which is Shanny yesterday, boo-hooing and feeling sorry for herself yet again. So we're gonna, maybe I'll combine those two instead of making two whole videos, just to make it easier and quicker for you guys. But anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful morning. I hope you had a great week. And I look forward to hearing your opinions on these people. So much is going on. It's so hard to keep up. But don't worry. We'll cover it all eventually. But let's get to this video, shall we? So I will go and get this one posted for you. I will get the next one posted for you. Hit the like on the way in or the way out. And I look forward to chatting with all of you. I missed you all very much. Just having a very busy time. So I get as much done as I can in the time that I'm given. When it gets up, it gets up. But anyway, I love you all, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.
Shit, don't worry, just another day in the same old shit, digging in my pockets, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Shit, but that don't mean that I'm